to be with or date when they get older, like, we may not always agree with it, but you still have to love them through it.
Mm-hmm. And so, I mean, things change. You never know. He can probably feeling this way one minute. Next minute, he feel like he want to go back to Zion. You never know.
Right?
You never know.
So, Boots' son, speaking of how people raise their kids. Did you see the post?
No.
So, he posted it on Instagram. I think on an Instagram story or something. Somebody reposted it and I saw it. Where it was like, pretty much, fuck D-Wade and his son. My daddy said what he said. And, I got a bitch that'll turn him out or something like that, or turn him straight. And I'm like, dude, you are 16, which I know how 16-year-olds talk. Don't get me wrong. I'm not naive or dumb by any means. But the fact that you are co-signing your dad publicly in that regard, I don't agree with that. I just feel that shows like a lack of respect right there. For, I guess, your parent or any adult in your life that, you know, is seeing that. And in addition to that, I mean, it screams homophobia for one. Yeah. Because it's like, I don't know. What's your take on it?
Like, even with that, I mean, like you said, it just disrespect, period. And, you know, Bootsy is telling somebody how to raise their child. I mean, I was always raised to make sure I treat all my elders and everybody with respect. I'm 37 years old and my aunties be on my page and all of that. And I make sure if I'm about to say something not the way, I kind of block them out my post so they can't see it. So, I mean, like, it's just all about respect all the way around. Yeah, Bootsy did say what he said. I mean, but he said it and did not know all the facts. Yeah. Like I said, if it was that case, I probably would agree with him. Like, no, don't do that. Like, I was really saying, I was like, oh, no, I know that's not what they about to do. This is, you know, it's too soon. Like, he knows, but he's not 100% sure. Yeah. Right now. That's a major decision, a major surgery. Like, although, I mean, I know that it's nothing that, I mean, the doctor's probably not even going to do that at that age. I mean, I don't even know why that was even a topic. But, like, you know. So when he said it, I'm like, wait, did I miss something? Me too. I was like, wait a minute, let me go back and see. Did they say that? Like, when did that happen? I'm like, no, I don't think that's happening. And he was so, like you said earlier, so passionate about it. He was like, no, dog, don't do it. I was dying laughing after I read it. I'm like, what the heck? He's like, no, dog, don't cut his stick off, man. Can't be dying laughing. Yes. But yeah, I just feel like that was disrespectful, in my opinion, on his son's part. On his son, yeah. And it probably wasn't purposeful, because I don't know. I believe in giving everybody benefit of the doubt. But like you said, when having older adults on social media, like I regard what I put out there. Like with this pod, my title sometimes, but it's like, yeah, I am grown, so right. You know, I'm trying to reach out to a certain audience, but yeah, you 16, like. And not only that, him and his dad probably got that relationship where they can talk to like each other like that. But that just goes to show you how he's raising his kids. And you're trying to tell somebody else how to raise theirs. Right. That's just the relationship that Dwayne Wade has with his daughter. But as far as that, and I mean, I respect it 100%. I don't see no other way to put it. I respect it because, I mean, at least he's not throwing his child away. Right. Or at least he's not trying to beat him into making. I heard that comment so much when it came out. I heard that comment like, oh, no, they need to beat him behind and beat him. What? No, you ain't gonna act like that around me. No, that's not right. And then if you would make someone have sex with your son to make them straight, like, you do know that's like rape, right? Like, that's some form of who did inappropriateness. No, I'm just saying that's what his son was saying they should do. Like, I gotta you know, turn him straight, da 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 da. But yeah. All right, you ready to try this other wine?
Can you mix wines?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you know you're supposed to mix liquor. So I'm like, wait, does that apply to wine?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think we drunk enough for that.
Oh, yeah.
Drunk enough wine for that.
Alrighty, so you want to pull the next topic? The next jaded topic is
Your dog face.
I'm sorry, it was wrong, but you can't say you ain't laughing. You heard Snoop Dogg say that. Like, if you heard it organically, like you wasn't expecting it, and you just heard it, there's no way you didn't laugh. I'm sorry. So, do you remember where you were when you heard it? I do. I was in the car.
Like, me too.
Breakfast Club.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so riding in the car on the way to school and work, and they were talking about, you know, who else had said something? Somebody else said something before him, and I was agreeing because so after Kobe Bryant passed, Gayle King did an interview with Lisa Leslie, and a lot of people were upset. So because in the interview, Gayle was trying to bring up his alleged rape case, was it?
Oh,
yeah,
case, I don't know.
Old court cases. And so a lot of celebrities were upset, and they took to Instagram to make videos to state how upset they were. So when it got to Snoop Dogg, it was like he was going off. He was like, you know, you was dead wrong for that. And he went on to say, like, should I say it? Should I say it? So I knew he was about to call her a bitch. I just knew it was coming.
I did too. But I didn't know he was going to call her a dog face bitch.
And it was, so I honestly am not laughing at the fact that he called her a dog face bitch, but the way he said it.
I'm laughing at the fact that I knew he was going to say bitch, like you said. I just see dog face coming before it.
When I tell you I couldn't catch my breath.
That was it was funny, but like after I thought about it, I was like, damn, Snoop Dogg, why you did that? I was like, now why you did that? Like,
yeah.
Although he got the right to say whatever he feel and how he feel at the moment.
Right.
That
because
was not the time or the place for her to do what she did. I don't care if she went back and said, oh, it wasn't supposed to air. If you said it and you asked the question, you knew it was going to air some kind of way.
Or she didn't think it wasn't supposed to be in that light. She knew people were going to talk about it, so she wanted to see how she felt. Something kind of way she tried to explain it. And the same way people were upset for Gayle, I'm sure Snoop Dogg and everybody else, including me, I was upset for his wife. It's like, this just happened. He has a wife and daughters that are mourning. And you as a black woman are interviewing another black woman about this black man. And that's the main thing you want to bring up.
And that's your topic? Oh, that's what you want to talk about?
Yeah.
That was wrong.
So I think his comment came from a place of hurt. He was not thinking clearly. It was wrong. But if you want to make light out of something, that shit was funny. I'm sorry. It was like, I was ready for him to say, you know, bitch, you was wrong. But it was like, ugly dog face.
But he said you old. I was like, what the hell?
Girl, when I tell you I couldn't breathe, I was like,
wait a minute. Did he just say that? I was dying laughing.
And it was one of them too short, biatch.
Yes. I was like, oh, hell no, not Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
But then after a while, I could understand. I'm like, now he going to get all this backlash. You know, I'm thinking about.
We forgot the fact of why he was mad. I feel like that got lost in there. Like, it was wrong. It was disrespectful towards your elders, as we were just talking about. And she apologized. So, I mean, everybody do that these days. But
she did apologize. So did he. He came back and he apologized for it.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm pretty sure it took him some time to cool down and realize what he said.
But you know, I was thinking about his career as far as his show that he does with Martha Stewart. And you think Martha Stewart cared?
No, she probably. They probably laughed about that shit together.
Yes,
Martha Stewart
that's
a
true.
G.
Yep, I heard, girl. They say Martha Stewart was in prison running shit.
Yes, I don't think that's gonna stop nothing.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like,
Uncle
I hope they don't
Snoop
try
got
to
going on.
I was like, I hope they don't try to take all that stuff away from him just because he said that.
I ain't seen nobody saying mute Snoop. People
Me
was,
either.
now I did see a few people saying, you know, he said that, but Zimmerman still walking around. I saw like some posts that said that. I think on Baller Alert. When you gonna attack a little old lady, but Zimmerman's still free or something like that. I saw.
What they got to do with it?
Hey, I'm just trying to connect with people. I guess they're saying you're not afraid to say something to this old lady, but he's walking around and nobody said it, which I'm sure everybody has said something to him.
I'm pretty sure.
Or about
he said
him.
well.
Yeah.
You know about George Zimmerman? What he did recently?
Not recently, but
I can't. Yeah, that's a mess anyway.
and there's a lot of stuff that happened. It's like, dang, y'all did that to him, but not him. But
But yeah, that was a mess.
yeah.
It was funny. And then it was sad at the same time, okay, people?
Yeah, because somebody's going to take it the wrong way.
Don't judge me.
I know that
I'm
it's
a real
wrong.
person in the real world.
I laugh at anything. So. I mean, I can identify that it was wrong, but the shit was funny. I'm sorry.
Lord, okay.
I'm gonna mute my ass
Moving right along
started.
before we get carried away.
So, this one I don't know a lot about, to be honest. But Steven Spielberg's daughter is aspiring to be a